This is FJOJR, the OG YouTuber. Oh boy, I'm sick, everybody. I was trying to play Dr. Mario 64, and I had no such luck whatsoever. So I had to find a different game, and hey, lo and behold, look through the old Nintendo 64 library cartridges, and I found myself a little Tony Hawk. I originally wanted to play this during Sega month in October, but had some trouble with the Dreamcast. So, we moved on to the Nintendo 64. And, guess I could talk about, well, the thumbnail image for this thing. Let's see, controller 1, spin right, blah, 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 all that stuff is on. I have my controller pack save. Put my name on there. Where's the there it is. Where's that? Boom. And end. Nice. Okay. Sure. Alright, so display options. Sure, why not leave all that stuff there, even though I'd like to have a nice clean screen, but I haven't played this game in forever, so I probably will suck very much, even though I've sucked in a lot of games already so far. Should I create a skater? No, we don't have time for that. We're already 2 minutes into this darn thing. So we're just gonna go into the career mode, so we'll start the new career. And there's good old Tony Hawk, and yeah, the thumbnail image for this has a pretty depressing scene. Not depressing in that it's of the subject of the image, which is it's an image of Tony Hawk in his, I'm assuming, his backyard with his daughter there, and they look very happy. It's just the fact that Tony Hawk is old now. Actually, let me look this up while I'm talking about it. Let's see, Tony Hawk. Alrighty, Anthony Frank Tony Hawk. His last name is really Hawk. His last name is really Hawk. I mean, let me see. Did he change it? Yeah, his name is Tony Hawk. So he had the perfect name for this career of his. Can you imagine him being called anything else? And he has just the perfect name. Wow. He's 48 years old, everybody. He's a tall dude, 6'3", but he's 48 years old. Wow. Look at this. Just, oh, it's insane. He's oh gosh, he's 48 years old. Dear Lord, and so 48 now. That means when he was at his, I don't know, his peak. So let's say 16 years off. 16 years, he'll be 32 in 2000, and this game came out around that time, so he's in his early 30s. When he was really popular, I guess when his games came out, he was in his late 20s, so like my age. And then but man, he just got old. Okay, so I've chosen Tony Hawk, so let's continue. While I keep talking about, wow. Man, time comes for us all. It really does. I mean, I don't know if anybody's ever looked at their old photos. Heck, I get reminders of that every day on YouTube. Every day I get comments on Go Mario Go, and it's always somebody who was just a kid, and it's like, wow, this is like, hold on, let me read you the last one. I don't even know what that is. The last one that I got for today was I saw this when I was 6 and nostalgia kicked in. So this kid saw this when he was 6, and who knows how old he is. If he first saw it when he was 6 back in 2006, it means he's 16 now. Okay? That kid is 16 years old. He's 2 years away from being an adult. Heck, he's considered an adult in some countries already. Wow. Gosh darn it. People are just going through this, and it's insane. It's insane how time just passes us by. Let's actually get to some gameplay here because I'm already 5 minutes and whatever seconds into this, and alrighty. Oh gosh darn it! Come on, Tony, get your butt up. Nah, I'm just kidding. You do things that I would never want to do in my life. I've only been to a skate park once with my cousin Anthony. He knows how to skateboard, but I only know how to rollerblade, and so fudge. Yeah, I know. I gotta get used to this. There we go. Gosh darn it. Okay. Okay, so... Alright, so I can jump. Wow, 360, nice. Okay, so let's see what else we can do here. In this little warehouse that we've got here. A little exploration. I was trying to get up so I can grind on that rail, but I couldn't. Gosh darn it! It's been a long while, folks. That's how. Okay, that's the camera angle. Okay, what is that incessant beeping? Nice. So that's how you switch right there. Yeah, this is not gonna turn out well. Well, that's it. Best combo 1 for 100. Yeah, I did not do anything there. Let's retry it. Let's retry it and redo some of this stuff. I won't be playing this game for long. My playthroughs will be a little shorter now. Press jump at impact to land big drops. Okay. Nice. Okay. Oh, wow, I almost did a kickflip. Ah. Nice. Okay. Doing a little better here. 105 valve. Oh. Okay. Come on. I should have turned a little bit more. Okay, so... Another valve. Come on, get up there. Turn around, Tony. Get back. Okay, I did a vert for no... There it is. How do I get on the railing? How do I grind? It's pretty easy in Sonic, you just jump on it. And yes, I just said it's pretty easy in Sonic in the Tony Hawk game. You gotta bear with me, folks. I was playing Sega games for an entire month. Not like that's a bad thing. Okay, I don't know about you, but That was a very enjoyable month for me. Ah, fudge, couldn't land the last one. But I did a lot better there. Okay. Can I pick another level now? Oh, it's locked. Need 4 more goals. Oh, wow, I did nothing. Alright, fine. Let's see what we can do, but that time limit is... Gosh darn it. 2 minutes to do stuff? Nice. Ooh. Man, how many concussions has Tony Hawk had? I don't know why I thought of that, but... That's one valve. Ah, a little too much. Little too much. Switch back, Tony. There we go. Let's get the next one up there. There we go. 3. Ah! Come on. 4. There's one more. Come on, Tony. Tony, come on. You freaking moron. I'm sure the real Tony Hawk is not a moron. He's made a ton of money. The people who marketed him were geniuses, that's for sure. And the guy was talented. And obviously I guess you would say he's the Michael Jordan of the skating world. I think he was more of a likable figure as well, that's for sure. I don't know. Does anybody have like an issue with Shaun White? I don't know what it is about him. Maybe it's because he's got red hair and the way he does. I don't know. that's a really generalized thing. He looks the way he does, so I don't like him. I don't know. Maybe. No, I mean, it's not. Commencement, not, you know. Oh, save, yes. Okay. Thought I put in my name before, but no. What'd I do? I beat this, so just end run. Yeah. Yes. Okay, so continue. So I defeated one of the goals. So valves and jams, collect the skate. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. High score of 10,000. Activate, press, cannonball over the half pipe. Yikes, okay. It's a lot of replaying, that's for sure. Kinda wish I had an unlimited time to do all of these things. Ooh. Okay, come on. Where's the tape cassette? Or did they finally make it a DVD? I think it looks like it. It was tape cassettes back in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1. I just want to know how I can grind on a rail. Do I have to hold something or? Maybe I should just find a way to... Are you kidding me? I could have sworn I landed that. Oh, wait. No wonder. Hold on. That's better. That is much better. Ooh. A little too much. Gosh darn it. I don't have enough speed to do more than So that's a lot better. Ah, thought I had enough speed by that point. Alright, let's get. Oh, I kind of hung on to that a little bit. Ah, fudge. Yeah, we're not gonna. Yeah, I'm destroying Tony Hawk's body right now. Alright, so let's retry that. I did nothing there. Let's just try and get to the 10,000. Start off small, baby steps. Okay. Ah, I try and get to that third one and I can't. But that's 1,000 already. Alright. Ugh. I landed wrong there. Come on. I'll have to switch. Hold on. There we go. Nice. Ah, I should have turned back around. It's alright. It's alright. Fudging noodles. Let's go. Ah, my back. Ah, I'm so close. No, a little too much, but I got to 10,000. That's good. Okay, 10,000, I'm good. I guess next time I'll look for the staff. Fudge, what the heck happened there? I couldn't make that last one. Okay. So that's another mission done. Continue. Save. Yes. Okay, let's get this right again. Yes, overwrite. So I would assume I could have just chosen it, but this game's from like, when was this game made? Let me see. It's 1238. Yikes. Oh, sorry. More high scores. Oh, that was just my save game in this actual high score table. So let's just do that. Nice. Let's go down here. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. Okay, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, Neversoft. Released for the, wow, a lot of systems. Like, a lot of systems. It was, 2001. Yeah, but, 2000, from 2001 until all the way into 2003 in some regions, in Japan especially. But, and on Mac, took until 2003 for people to get that game. Okay. Yeah, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1, the Game Boy Color, the GameCube, the Xbox, the Game Boy Advance, on Windows, Mac, and then this one, the Nintendo 64. That is a lot of games. A lot of game systems. That's just number 3. Wow. I mean, what can you say? It's a good game. It's a really good game. This was back when they didn't This is one of, I guess you could say this is one of Activision's first forays into their milking of franchises. Here's Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, which was released on less systems, obviously because it was released before the PlayStation 1 and the Nintendo GameCube came out. But we're not playing Pro Skater 2 right now. We're playing one. You know, it's funny. This game released on August 20, or the second one released August 21st, 2001 on the N64. Oh, okay. And then they waited a year to release in 2002 on the third one. Wow. Man, Nintendo got the short end of the stick. Obviously because of the N64's difficulty to develop for and things. Oh, okay, so let's try one last goal here. See if we can get the skate. That's one. Okay, so that is one. That noise is annoying, and it's not my voice. Stop making fun of me. Okay, so let's go down this way. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that either. And I know the K is around here. Fudge noodles. Come on, Tony. Get back. Okay, that's the K. That is the K right there. And, Fudge. Come on. Keep that a little straight. That's the A. Alright, where's the T, baby? Give me that T. Ah! That T is a little difficult to get, but we can get it. If I know how to grind, turn the camera around. Something. Okay, so that's the E. There it is. Ah, gosh darn it. Ha, yeah! Oh, this is fun now. I mean, it was fun from the beginning. Man, this game is fun. Oh, got a little too big for my britches there. Well, ho-ho! Nice! Oh, okay. So activate press, cannonball over the half pipe, find the secret tape. That's what I was looking for as well. And then, of course, the score. But hey, I opened LA. Yeah, let's go there now. Let's go there now, actually. And ask me to save my game, but let's go to LA. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you can see the extreme pop-in of the Nintendo 64. And there's a Nokia advertisement for people who... When Nokia was like the big cell phone... fudge. Whoa, where did I land? I got a little too much there. Alright. I pressed it. I pressed 2 times. Where am I here? Bing. I did not land right. Man. Oh, my skate went flying. My skateboard, not my skate. This isn't Tony Hawk's rollerblading. Man, being able to gain that much speed on rollerblades is a bit. I tried. I think I like broke or fractured my wrist the one time that I went to the skate park with my cousin. Because I was not used to it, and that was actually when I was a lot worse at skating, and I was still trying to get a hang of it. Alright, I didn't do anything there. Yeah. I think that's it. I think we're done here. It's 26 minutes. I've played 2 games. I think that's enough for tonight. I should go to sleep. Get some rest. But thanks everybody. FGOJR, the OG YouTuber. You can comment, share, and subscribe. I almost dropped my water. And if you're feeling generous, you can donate to my channel. And we are done with Sega Month, people. I know a lot of people went away like, it's another Sega game, because I've mostly harbored and generated Nintendo. Can I buy tricks? Yes. Oh, okay, nice. I've mostly harbored Nintendo fans. I've never really shown much love for the Hedgehog and for Sega, even though that's what I actually grew up with from most of my early life. It was Sega consoles, and then Nintendo. I only went to Nintendo by virtue of the fact that Sega was gone. So that I had the Genesis, I had the Saturn, and I had the Dreamcast, and I had an N64 as well. But I had those systems, and I wanted a Game Gear. Obviously, couldn't get one, and I didn't know what a Master System was. But that's it. Let me make sure everything's saved before I get out. But I'm back to playing other games here. I turned on the Nintendo 64 here, and let's see, controller pack, save data. That's right, overwrite please, thank you. Alright, so yeah, now we have saved the games, and that's it everybody. I'll play different games, and I've hooked up my Wii U again, even though Nintendo stopped the production of the Sega games. Who should I make? Should I make somebody? Nah. No, forget it. We're not gonna make it. Nintendo stopped the production of the Wii U, which is sad, but at the same time inevitable. At the same time, I don't know. I just think Nintendo. Ooh, Park Editor. I just think Nintendo made mistakes with the system, but it was not a bad system. I love the Wii U. It does everything that I need it to do. It can play every single console that I've ever wanted to play on. For the Wii, the Wii U, the GameCube, the N64, the PlayStation 1, the Sega Genesis, the Master System, the frickin' Sega CD, the TurboGrafx 16, Neo Geo, Commodore 64. I mean, it does everything that you would want a video game system to do. Ooh, that one hurts. Except it didn't do those things for. It just didn't have the games for this generation. It had a lot of games for the past generations. I'll tell you that. If the Wii U was marketed as a video game console that kind of like the NES Mini, and I know I'm going over the time that I wanted to. I'm going into half an hour territory now, but that's kind of something that just popped up to my mind. But if the Wii U was marketed as a brand new video game console, the whole gamepad thing, I would have gotten rid of it and just had the Pro Controller, and it's like, okay, this is a brand new video game console, a cheap alternative to the Xbox One and the PS4. It basically marketed it as a budget system. A budget system for people. It's like, it's more powerful than the PS3 and the Xbox 360, but it's not as powerful as the One and PS4 and PCs. However, it plays all of these generations games and just promote that. Just promote. You could have changed the design of the system to look less like the Wii and more like, I don't know, maybe the NES Mini. Maybe you could have done that. Maybe you could have had a modern take on the Nintendo Entertainment System's look to market it and market the controller that way and or you could have marketed a Super Nintendo look and a Nintendo 64 look and a GameCube look and a Wii look. So you could have sold the console in white for the Wii, in purple for the GameCube, and in black and gray for the Nintendo 64, and gray and purple for the Super Nintendo, and then of course in gray and red for the NES. It would have. I think that could have worked. Save phone. Let's just save. I think that could have worked. I think that would have possibly. Look, if you go back, and you know what, let's just continue the career while I'm talking about this, because now it's on my mind. I could have talked about that a lot earlier, but no. The Wii U could have been marketed as a modern retro gaming console, because you see all these the popularity for gamers, especially retro gamers, of these like the Retron 5 or whatever they call it now, just retro gaming consoles, and yeah, those are the preferred way of playing these games are on their actual systems with their actual controllers, because that's the nostalgia factor right there. But just look at the Wii Virtual Console, which I believed was the Wii's greatest asset. The backwards compatibility, and the emulation on the Wii through the Virtual Console, and having GameCube in its hardware was probably the most used feature that I used for that system. I'm looking for the other letters because I had them. But, okay, I see one over there. I've got 40 seconds to do this. Gosh darn it, Tony. That's there. Oh, this is going to be tough, but I could have found a way. I have to find a way up there in order to get to T. And then I don't even know where the other letter is. Got a stat point, whatever that is. So yeah, I don't think the Wii U. It shouldn't have been called the Wii U. That's one of the things that I think if it was much like what my cousin has been saying about what he believes a Nintendo console should be in the future, it should have been about. It should have been about. It should have been called just, I guess, the Nintendo, or yeah, just that, the Nintendo, or Nintendo, or the new NES, the new NES, or the Ultra Nintendo Entertainment System, something to that matter, where it would have been marketed as it's like, oh, do you remember Sega? And just have like a commercial where it's like, you have that kind of uh, retro, the '90s schoolyard argument between kids of what's better, the Super Nintendo or the Sega Genesis, and then somebody would have been like, oh, I have a Nintendo whatever, and I can play all of these things that you guys are talking about, all the classics, all these great games, because Nintendo's actually, I think this has to do with a little bit with Kimishima's. I think that was a car wash. It didn't look like one, but it was. Um, Kimishima's approach to, gosh darn it, I almost had that T. Approach to Nintendo now as the president, and rest his soul, Satoru Iwata, but I think Kimishima actually, he was one of the guys who thought that, yeah, the Wii U is not gonna work, like, it's not gonna work, and he was right. He was absolutely right. I would have marketed the Wii U like, okay, get rid of the gamepad, have the Pro Controller. Pro Controller's fine. The only thing it was missing was analog triggers that probably would have allowed it to have the GameCube games. And oh man, for the life of me, I can't get that T. Okay, let's see if we can do it. Ah! Yeah, we're not gonna do it. That's it. Ugh, I got Skay. But that's it, everybody. Maybe I'll elaborate that more, but I think you guys get the gist of what I mean. Yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe, donate, and yikes, we are almost at 40 minutes, so let's just end this right now. Let's just go bye. Bye-bye. Tony Hawk's old, I'm old, you're old, we're all getting old, so, but yeah, Wii U.